He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it first. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Rebels will hustle to the line. On second down, he'll fire. He wants to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ole Miss!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the way. What a ball game.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Burks. He gets a block. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Tigers. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
On the move from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Takes a hit as he fires. And he's got it at the tag. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. The Tigers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
A nice job by the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 20. And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Release to the back. It's complete. Touchdown, Rebels! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. He had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Back to throw, it's Cook. Ball in the air, intercepted.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Ole Miss.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
Trying to find his man on first down. Going deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
The defense has not had an answer for this guy today. Already over 150 yards receiving. That time, the ball falls incomplete, but we haven't seen that happen too often today.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Cook. Going for 6. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They get him down after he makes the catch.
At the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
Offense gets set for second down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ole Miss 52, Missouri 27.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking downfield, it's dark. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there's definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man, and they convert. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
27.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take account.
Lost one deep down the right side. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Cook. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Breaks the tackle.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. And as a defensive lineman late